In this video, I will tell you about creating gradients, which are different patterns of colors in our Autocad drawing. So for creating the gradients, go to the draw panel and expand the flyout and select the gradient tool. Now you'll see a very familiar hatch creation tab, but we have some simple difference here. In the pattern, we have these gradients, the color gradients, and also we have a new centered option here. Now we can select the pattern of colors which we want to apply from this list. So let's select this gradient linear. Now go to any area, and obviously it will detect the island as it did in the previous case of hatch creation, and it will apply the gradient there. We have gradient of yellow to blue transition, and that's selected here, the gradient linear pattern. Now if you want to change the colors of this gradient, you can select this menu and you can change the colors from here. So I'll select red as the first color, and for the second color let's change it to this cyan. Now we have this transition here. If you want to apply the gradient in more than one area, then you can also select multiple islands here. And to exit this, simply click on close hatch creation. Now let's go to the gradient tool again, and this time I'll select this circular area. Now in this semicircular area we have this linear gradient, but I'll change it to this centered. Now I'll select this area also, and you'll see that in this case the complete circle will be taken as the hatch boundary. Now the gradient is applied here, and also we have a centrally aligned highlighted area. If you want to change that, if you want to change the highlighted area, you can simply uncheck the centered option, and that will make this highlighted area off-centric, just like this. Now in this case, if you want the hatch to apply on this complete circle, then make sure that this create separate hatches is unchecked. So currently the create separate hatches is checked, so click on this to uncheck it, and now both of these hatches will be treated as a single region. Click on close hatch creation, and we have a single hatch here, just like this, although we had a boundary here. So that's very much similar to the hatch creation, but instead of making hatch pattern, we have the colored gradients. Now if you want to apply a solid color, then select the gradient, or you can also select the hatch tool and select the solid pattern from this list. So select the solid, select the color which you want to apply. For example, in this case, let's select this color and select the area where you want to apply it, and click on close hatch creation. And there we have it, the solid color applied to the island. So that was all about the gradient tool of AutoCAD.